and served in the important transition and the founding generation of the local government and municipalities of the post-democratic era. Served as a mayor of both the city of Polokwane, Petersburg then, and Capricorn. So in a way, there's nothing truly he hasn't done. And in his age, which is not a number, by age we mean this accumulation of service to our people, makes him the quintessential son of the people of the North. We're here to say that we welcome him into the EFF. The brief background is that the President and Commander-in-Chief is the one that personally recruited him. And as a province, as the people who have been given the provincial responsibility, we just want to really mark this as an important moment for us. He comes to the movement when we are reviving the EFF in Limpopo. This is important for us. It's a statement of confidence in this very process of reviving the organization. It comes at a time as well when we are doing campaigns for 1 million membership by the end of this year across the country, which must give us a sense of what recruitment really is about. When the president goes and sits down with a veteran and spends time to say the doors of the EFF are open for those who want to continue the struggle for the total and selfless total economic emancipation for people, whatever and wherever they are, whatever role they've played before, the doors of the EFF are open.
Commissar Dr. Andozi and Commissar Reeves and staff component of the Economic Freedom Fighter. Yes, indeed, I'm a member of Economic Freedom Fighter and I'm very much proud to be amongst the fighters. And also send my regards to the office of the President of the Economic Freedom Fighters, who never lost hope in making sure that they never persuaded me, firstly because they have that understanding. It was true mutual understanding, imagine from my understanding of politics. And all of you know about the 7 cardinals of this revolutionary movement, and one have internalized everything, and I had an understanding that indeed there's no any other vehicle in this country to make sure that our people are really getting the real freedom that they deserve. Someone amongst yourself behind your mind might be asking yourself, after 40 years of uninterrupted service, what happened behind your mind? Now, believe me, comrades, I can't spend that time without observing that the thing that I'm currently riding is dead. You know, if you see something is dead, you see it through discipline. That is no discipline. You are the most people who can tell us more stories about the indiscipline, the corruption that we are playing every day. That indeed the ANC is no longer alive. Those that are there, they might be there thinking to just get those crumbs and run away. But the real cadres who are having the aspirations of our people, they are on the verge also of leaving. These policies indeed gave me that oomph to say indeed, our people, if we join hands and come to the EFF in our numbers and outvote these people who are tired, they are tired, all of them. No one will be able to pull you out of the mud where we are as a country. There's only one vehicle, that's the Economic Freedom Fighter, that will be able to bring hope to the lives of our people. Now, therefore, mine is just to tell you that I was attracted, mainly an understanding of the 7 cardinals of the Economic Freedom Fighters, others duly adopted policies of this revolutionary movement. And therefore, I feel I'm part of those that are membership of from Cape to Cairo, from Morocco to Madagascar. You know, I feel proud for that and say, indeed, if you think I'm joining here for 2 minutes. Believe me, I'm saying it here and now to say, you see, even the day when I pass on, I'll be a very, very proud ghost of economic freedom fighters and be able to even to preach the gospel of this revolutionary movement wherever I go. And I think most is you having more questions than me. My focus is to go down to the ground and make sure that the 1 million members that we aspire to see at the end of this year, indeed, we are there. One of the things that I shouldn't forget for you to write is that most of the chiefs in the province, indeed, they are not happy. They are not happy. They want to see me because I've done something which is not in terms of our culture. I was supposed to go and meet them. And I think I will apologize to them when I meet them with the leadership of economic freedom fighters. I know where they are. I was receiving a lot of calls in the entire province because they wanted to have an understanding, and I give them this understanding. The only understanding that they must have is go and learn about the workings of this glorious and revolutionary movement, economic freedom fighters. They will understand that whatever they aspire to see in their all kingdoms, it will be realized only if we are together in this organ. Without that, we will be following a dead corpse called the African National Congress. Those that are there, they are not leaders, not at all. Thank you very much.